Hi there, this is Jennifer with Bromfields, and today I'm going to work on a diagonal seed stitch, and I've already got the first 10 rows completed, so I'm going to go ahead and do the next 10 rows. That way you guys can just see it as it comes along, and I will go over each stitch, and I will also have the pattern, just a simple pattern for you, down below or on my blog. It can be found. So the first row is knit 4, purl 1. So this is, you're going to cast on in increments of 5. So I have 15 stitches on here, so I'm going to repeat my pattern 4 times. So it's knit 4, purl 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and purl 1. So essentially you're going to be purling the stitch on every row on the front of every row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 1, knit 1, 2, 3, 4, and purl 1. All right, row 2 is going to be purl 1, knit 1, purl 3. All right, so that is purl 1, knit 1, purl 3. For row 2, purl 1, knit 1, purl 3. Oops. Purl 1. So that was the knit stitch. So you're on this side, it is your knit stitches after. Purl 1, 2, 3, and knit. And purl 3. Go back to the front, which is row 3. Knit 2, purl 1, knit 2. So we're going to knit 2, purl 1, and knit 2. Knit 2, purl 1, and knit 2. So essentially you're going to purl every 5th stitch on the front side and knit the 5th on the back. So this is going to be row 4. We're going to purl 3, knit 1, purl 1. Purl 1, 2, 3, knit 1, purl 1. Purl 1, 2, 3, knit 1, purl 1. Oops. Purl 1, 2, 3, and knit 1, and purl 1. Now we're going to go to row 5. Be purl 1, knit 4. So how we have the diagonal, so we're going to purl that first stitch there. However, I think I have an extra purl right there. I do have an extra purl right there. Well, whenever I get to it, I can show you guys how to fix it. So we're going to purl 1, knit 4. Purl 1, knit 1, 2, 3, 4. Purl 1, knit 1, 2. All right, now I need to grab my cable needle. So just a second. Okay, not a cable needle, but a crochet hook. So I have this stitch loose here. So I'm going to take this apart. Remember to purl that one. And very carefully take these apart. All right, so this should be a knit stitch, not a purl stitch. So we're going to knit. Knit. I believe that one's going to be a knit stitch. And then this one here will also be a knit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, row 5. It's going to be a purl stitch. So I brought that yarn in the front. Make that a purl loop. Oops. And I need to knit one more. However, I'm going to say those two purl stitches are right next to each other. So I actually want to go down one further to purl it. And then we'll do these two as knit stitches. I don't want to lose that stitch in the process though. So we're going to knit. And knit. We'll put the stitch back on over here. That would be my puppy. So we did a purl, knit, 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 and knit. So let's take a look here. That looks much better. So now my diagonals, sorry about that, but maybe that'll be helpful to show you how to correct that. So now that wasn't too terribly painful, and it was a whole lot easier than ripping it all out and starting it all over again. Just a couple minutes and you're back on your way. All right, so that was a purl 1 knit 4, purl 1 knit 4. So that was row 5. So now we're going to go to row 6, which is knit 1 purl 4. So we're going to knit 1 and purl 4. Knit 1 and purl 4. So we're going to knit right after that knit stitch there. Knit 1 and purl 4. Oops. All right, so that was row 6 of knit 1 purl 4. Oops. Now we're going to be ready for row 7, which is knit 3 purl 1 knit 1. So knit 3 purl 1 knit 1. So working in groups of 5. Knit 3 purl 1 knit 1. Knit 3 purl 1 knit 1. Knit 1 2 3 purl 1 knit 1. going to start the new diagonal right there. All right, now we are ready for row 8. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 2. So purl 2, knit 1. Keep splitting the stitches. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 2. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 2. Purl 2, knit 1, purl 2. Oops. All right, so now we're ready for row 9, which is a knit 1, purl 1, knit 3. 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 Then row 10, which is our last row that ends the pattern. And then we just rinse and repeat. Just follow these 10 rows over and over again. It's going to be purl 4, knit 1. Purl 1, 2, 3, 4, knit 1. Purl 4, 3, 4, knit 1. Purl 4, and knit 1. All right. So that is the diagonal seed stitch. Oops, I don't want to drop my stitches. That is quite lovely. I like that, and I could see that with a seed stitch around it and making it into a scarf. But I think I'm going to try this in the round and make a hat with it. I'm liking this diagonal, so I want to see how that comes out. So I'm going to give that a try and see if I can get a pattern with that. So I hope you guys found that to be helpful, and I hope that encouraged you to give it a try. It's pretty easy to correct, and I really like the texture of it. It would make a beautiful baby blanket. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you so much for watching.